Whiffy fire! Whiffy fire!
Well, the fire's there. It's still going.
Did you say whiffy fire? Whiffy.
So we are making lots of food made with natural things for our game, and we're playing a game where we're running away from these people to try and help our mum.
One of the things we've found consistently down the years of running this programme is that being outdoors really suits a whole range of children, and I guess I'm particularly thinking of those for whom the standard school system doesn't really work, where they feel very confined and they're being asked to do things that are quite restrictive, whereas here out in the woods they are free to roam and really experience things to do with their hands, with their minds, without a lot of the rules and regulations that come with those systems. There are a lot of constraints here. Obviously, safety is paramount for us, but within that we can have a lot of freedom, and we find that children who come with a reputation for being quite difficult and challenging, we find them very easy, and generally there's a lot of joy and pleasure with being in the woods for these kids.
This weekend we've got the sunshine, which is amazing, and what I really love is just seeing the woods just coming alive with the sound of voices, both adults and children just really enjoying themselves. You can hear laughter in the background, tapping, children working, and lovely crow sounds that someone's making. And it's just wonderful that these woods that most of the time are just, standing here doing their own thing, are just occupied by humans just relating to it in some way. Yeah.
So this is square lashing.
What did you put there? On here?
Over there.
Heart cake?
Yeah.
Heart cake, hot chocolate, mud pie, mud soup, and mud cake with mud sauce.
A tubu.
In here?
A bowl.
A bowl. There you go, there's a bowl.
Two.
Two bowls.
So this is our fourth year, which mixes disabled and non-disabled children together, and we are absolutely delighted to be using the woods for this kind of activity. It seems ideally suited. It's on people's doorsteps. We actually have somebody here from Summer Crescent. In fact, pretty much all the staff have walked here as well, all the children. Most of them are in walking distance too. So yeah, we love the fact that this is our local project for a much wider issue, supporting parents have a short break, which they highly value.
Wiggle it around a bit. I look forward to being out in the woods and seeing what the children come up with for the day. That's what I look forward to the most, going off the plan and seeing the children's imagination. Yeah, that's what I enjoy the most about being in the woods with the kids on days like today. Okay now?
One of the things that we put a lot of work into is making sure that the kids have a chance to enjoy themselves safely, and particularly with children with learning difficulties, they need a lot more support just to help them understand what the parameters are and what's going on and what's coming next. So it's been a really interesting learning curve for us, and been really, really heartwarming seeing kids who often struggle in classrooms and four walls, how they respond to being out in nature. It's been a really, really significant piece.
That one as well. Want me to hold that one?
Oh, ooh!
Oh, that? Like that? Yeah. Okay.
What happened?
What's happening?
Walk around here.
No matches.
It's moving.
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah, really, really enjoying seeing the potential fulfilled of disabled and non-disabled children making connections with each other rather than just being in their own special settings. So we have 9 children, and we have 6 staff, a mixture of paid staff and helpers. And so for those of you who like maths, that will mean we have a ratio of 1.5 to 1, which we like a lot, as opposed to the normal 6 to 1 that we run off our forest school. So that's what the funding helps us to do. That helps us to really provide the kind of staffing ratios that make this kind of thing work. So we're really, really happy about that.